Here we are on the corner of Norwood Avenue and Hathaway Avenue in Deal, New Jersey. We're looking at the Edmund J. Safra Synagogue. This is the main entrance of the corner building, and we could see it just like that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we get a better look. That's the Edmund J. Safra Synagogue. Look how beautiful. The synagogue, we're going to show you the inside as well in this video. And it's got beautiful landscaping. It's got ample parking. And then we're going to go inside the shul. First, I want to just, for reference, I want to point out that right next door in the shared driveway that we have is the Joseph Jemal Synagogue, which has been built 10 years later. The first property, as we mentioned, the Edmund J. Safra Synagogue, was constructed in 1995, and the second building, the Joseph Jemal Synagogue, was constructed in 2005. This here is the Joseph Jemal Synagogue. It's just one property in from the corner of Norwood Avenue. It's next door to the main property, the Edmund J. Safra. This is the building, constructed in 2005. It's a 3-story. We learn downstairs in the basement and the Torah Center, and then the first floor has the synagogue rooms, and then there's upstairs as well, which is all beautiful, with a private elevator in the building. We picked a beautiful day to video because you could see everything's very lush. The landscaping looks gorgeous. The trees are in bloom, and the building looks magnificent. We're going to go now to the entrance of the Jemal building, coming up the walkway. Here we are approaching from the side of the building, which we know is the Sonny and Al Gindi entrance of the building over here. We're going to go up the steps and enter into the building. How beautiful it is. I'm going to ask our friend here to help us by opening the doors. Here we go. We got a plaque and a dedication sign. We have the Jemal over the entranceway. We have this additional plaque over here, flanked by the beautiful sconces and the flowers, and that's towards the rear of the building. And here we go, entering into the building. Beautiful dedication in the main. I guess this serves as a study area and a lobby. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Okay. We're going into the main sanctuary of the Jemal building. Look how beautiful. Wow. We don't want to disturb the class that's taking place right now.
By the way, Talit Katan, you buy new Talit Katan, you don't say Shahin. Now let's see here. First you do Shahiano or Letatem Tetzitzi?
I can't help but not include Rabbi Farhi to say at least hello in this video. How are you, Rabbi? Pleasure always. The downstairs of the Torah Center is a very key part of what's going on over here. We have hosting classes several times a week, and those classes include dinner. You could see right now in the kitchen that they are preparing for the dinner that's going to take place here very shortly this evening. Here we go into the main room where the boys, and tonight it's men and lady and they are learning in different sections. There's one section going on over there, there's one section going on back there, there's a section over here. The guys have their meals, and everybody has a beautiful time. This is where the food is served, including some salad areas, including where we put sometimes the fish and the salmon. I'm going to move slowly so we can get a nice look at everything. We usually have approximately 60 guys and the men, and another 10 or 15 ladies that go upstairs to learn. Straight back here in this corner, we have Rabbi Jeriani, who teaches the young boys from the high schools. Many of them are public school students, and this is a beautiful opportunity for them to learn, and they come twice a week. They have the dinner, we make a special menu for them, in fact, and they enjoy the learning with the rabbi at their table. Thank you. When we have the classes, we would have announcing and these cards indicating who the sponsors are, and this takes place when all the boys are here getting ready to eat so they could say the berachas. It should be pointed out that in between the two constructed buildings is this property over here, the small construction, where we have multiple barbecues, gas lines, and everything has been run there, the plumbing, etc. This is where a lot of the barbecue happens. We of course have the kitchens that we showed you already, and now over here, could you turn the music back on? It's very beautiful. I'm going to show you what these guys are doing over here. We just happened to coincidentally catch them in the act with the bread. The grills are getting ready. These are nice 48-inch grills. There's several of them. And refrigeration and contents and everything else. When I go around to this side, we have this professional smoker. And then we have, looks delicious, all surrounded by barbecues, including the one inside. He's got beautiful jalapenos. That's crazy, crazy. This is the recently constructed pergola for singing Pizmonim in the summertime. And of course, the Hatzalah truck is on the premises at all times in the event anybody should need to call them. We're now going to enter the Edmund J. Safra building. This is from a bi-level side entrance. There's a beautiful mezuzah. Nice dedication over there. Here's the upstairs, and this is the downstairs. Which way you like to go? We're going to head upstairs first. That'll show us the main sanctuary, the main hall area where a lot of things take place. Semachot, brisses, breakfasts, beautiful. Oh, look how beautiful. Okay. It's so nice here and peaceful and quiet. We have a beautiful view of everything. Okay, that's the back of the property. So to get a sense of direction, this is the front street of Hathaway Avenue. I know there's some offices, little offices tucked in over here. And those offices is where they do some of the administrative work. I want to see this. Many beautiful dedications throughout the building. This is what we call the benefactor's wall. Some people take for yard sites, they take in honor of, in memory of, etc. Okay. Look how beautiful the stained glass. And here's the tree of life with more dedications in the video. And Mr. Gindi over here. Okay, how beautiful. Got the beautiful high ceilings throughout. You're talking about, I would say 35 feet. The people could enter either from Hathaway Avenue or from the rear of the building the way we came in. Then these are the two main doors, the four main doors into the main sanctuary.
The right and the left are ladies.
Right and left are ladies, and the two center ones are for the men. We're going to open those doors now. They have the rising sun with the stained glass, magnificent. Here we come in. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so now, Jean and Joe had it sanctuary. We have some international clocks, Israeli time, New Jersey time. How do we enter into here, by the way?
We can go through the ladies section.
Okay, we're going to come back. Let's just give you a spin around here. Staying with that theme of the stained glass and the gorgeous chandeliers. Okay. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And even more beautiful when the services are taken. This is where the ladies are.
The right side.
They're able to participate and be involved in all the activities that are going on over here. We have a thermostat. We have more dedications. Eshet Chayil. How beautiful. Okay. Okay. Wow. This is beautiful, beautiful work. Considering, I want to zoom in over here for a minute. Some of these.
That's what he wants.
The Laura Tusi Alava Shalom Ladies Gallery. And then we have a lot of seating here for the men. But of course, in the summertime, this place is at full capacity. At full capacity.
Both buildings.
Both buildings, that's why we have the overflow building by now. Sometimes the parking, although we have spots on the street. Here we are entering through the main as we go straight in. This is beautiful, beautiful. We have lollipops. Berachot for going up to the Torah. The time to make sure everything's done precisely. Kol Yaakov in the lodge. That's a beauty. The extra size. Okay, and here's the Tebah. How beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Tell me, where does the rabbi sit?
Rabbi sits usually over there on the right.
Down here?
Underneath that.
Oh. Okay.
Over there, by the Israeli flag.
Got you. Okay. Very, very nice. Just to give an angle of the first side of the ladies section and the second side of the ladies section from the men's section. What you see if you look towards the rear of the room. But beautiful. Beautiful dedications all through the room. As we leave the first floor and we go below to the overflow Torah Center area, we're on the stairways now.
It's also a sanctuary.
Here's the kippot, another sanctuary. Beautiful stairway. We're heading down. And this is where when we have multiple classes, which occurs quite a bit, different groups, different teachers, different rabbis, we come and we are able to learn down here. Here's the ladies' men's, here's some of the storage spaces,
This is for private
electrical room,
Rabbi's class, private rabbi's class.
private rabbi's class in here.
Rabbi's group.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Wow. Look how nice. Rabbi Aluf sometimes gives classes right in here, just a few guys, deep study. Here's bookcases, here's the team.
Group.
This is where some of the children's groups of events take place, and now we have,
Sanctuary, which becomes also a tourist.
this is a sanctuary which I have seen set up differently with these tables so that they were lined up table, and the guys were learning as a secondary Torah center to the one in the Jemal building. How beautiful. Okay. Let me see, we have beautiful, oh. Okay.
Keep showing it.
This is our good friend Sam Nitka. Sam is making eggs with hard salami as a special added treat for the meal tonight. The people are coming for the class. Sam, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm Charlie Antaby. I'm here in the Hathaway Avenue Synagogue buildings, the Edmund Safra building and the Joseph Jemal building, to give you a beautiful tour of the premises. Amen. Amen. Yes, Shemer Abba, Mevarach, Leolam, Amen, and Abba, Shemer David, David, Allah, Shemer Kitshever. Amen. Baruch Adonai, Mevorach, Leolam, Va'ed.